Alright guys, a friend of mine and a lot of people asking me, Jimmy, why there are so many different coins in the market, but why do you choose those coins? Well, here I'm telling you this, I only invest into those coins. I really believe into those coins, and here are the 3 reasons why I really believe that those coins will be the people #1 currency on this planet. When it comes to investing, guys, if I see business opportunity, it can hit this 3 points. If it can hit on a business logical standpoint, and if it can hit on emotional standpoint, and on the spiritual standpoint, I'm going all in into those business opportunity. So let me show to you why I really think that those coins will be the people currency on this planet. The first thing, guys, is those coins make a lot of sense on the business logical standpoint. Take a look at it. Those coins was created to have fast and easy transition with low fee. So if you take a Bitcoin, you go and you purchase something, it's really large and it's hard to process. But those coins is small, it's fast, it's easy, and it's convenient, and it's low fee. So I can really imagine that those coins can use on a daily basis. The next thing is, guys, those coins is appeal on a huge global awareness. So like the first time when I see like those coins is everywhere on the news and the media talk about those coins, and on top of that, like social media, TikTok, YouTube, they talk about those coins. So those coins have huge global awareness right now. And when it comes down to business, this is what I call free sale and marketing, guy. This is really, really important because a lot of coin out there, it could be good coin, but if people, they don't know about it, then there's no use. It's kind of like right now, guy, I show you, man, this energy drink tastes really good, and it's called 3D energy drink. And it's give me a lot of energy to create this video, and it's called 3D. Go and buy it. So the first time people, if you guys ever drink energy drink, you probably would go to a gas station, would buy a 3D energy drink because it appears right in front of you. One of the reasons why I purchased like those coins is because it appeared right in front of me when I first heard about cryptocurrency, and those coins make a lot of sense to me. So probably some of you guys buy into those coins because I am talking about those coins, and you hear those coins somewhere, you see it somewhere for the first time, you understand about cryptocurrency. So those coins have the huge global awareness, and it have free and sale marketing. It saves a lot of money. Many different kind of coins, it could be good. But if they don't have free sale and marketing, it would take a lot of time for them to be realized in front of the public. But those coins have that. So the next thing, guys, those coins, I'm talking about this thing on a business standpoint, because a lot of time people, they invest into those coins, they look at on the business standpoint. So I want to talk about business standpoint first so you guys can understand. Those coins, they have unlimited supply, guy, right? So many people, they say, well, Jimmy, they have unlimited supply, it's pretty bad. But if those coins, you want it to become the people cryptocurrency, the planet currency on earth, it have to have unlimited supply. Take a look at the US dollar. I mean, the US dollar is unlimited supply. The government can print as much as they want, for example, right? They don't have a limited supply. It has to be unlimited. So I could see that those coins have that capability. Those coins have that unique feature. Many different coins out there like Cardano, Bitcoin, and any other coin, they have limited supply. In the short run, it could be good for the coin. It can increase more and more. But in the long run, it cannot have huge potential like those coins because those coins is unlimited. The only way for every country in this world to use those coins, it has to have a limited supply. Because the US, they print the stimulus check by itself is already over $1 trillion already. So how can something is limited able to meet that criteria, right? So those coins have unlimited supply. For me, which is a plus. Many people see that thing is a negative thing. For me, I see that it's a must. If any coin don't have unlimited supply, chances are I will not invest that much right now at this moment. The next thing is, guys, Dogecoin right now, the market cap is pretty low. What that really means is if you invest $1 in today, there are a really high chance that you profit $10. So the market cap is so small right now that it has huge potential upside for Dogecoin to be very profitable in the long run. So I see a huge opportunity for Dogecoin. The next thing, guys, these are the things that many people, they don't really talk about. You know, when people, they invest in something, they look at the business standpoint, they look at all the revenue, they look at orders like the charts, they look at many technical side of things, but they don't look at the macro economy. They don't look at things in the big picture. Let me show you something that you never really thought of. Is emotional. Dogecoin, it hit you guys, it hit me, it hit the consumer on the emotional level, guys. Let me explain. The founder created Dogecoin as a meme, right? As a joke. And guess what happened? The shape of Dogecoin, it looked like a dog, right? A lot of people love dog, right? And this, I'll talk about in the United States, a lot of people love dog, and dog is very friendly, right? So they have a very remarkable image in their coin. Let me ask you this. What other coin really have the remarkable image like those, right? Only a few. But those coins have the #1 favorite, animal, which is those that people, they love. The next thing is, guys, those coins, they have remarkable image. Like I mentioned, it's easy to remember. And that is why those coins can go viral very easy. Because right now, if I think about those coins, in my mind, it's like this little cute dog, right? It's so easy to remember. It appeals me on the emotional level, guy. So if anything, listen to this, guy, and watch this. If anything that can hit you on the highest emotional level, guess what happened? Chances are you will buy into it. This is the highest key in sales and marketing. In sales marketing, you can talk about the technical side of things, you can talk about the logical side of things. No one really buy into those kind of things. Do you remember the last time when you buy into something? Because you feel so emotional into those kind of thing, right? You feel so connected. You feel tear. You feel so happy. And you buy those kind of things. Those coins have that feature. It hit you on the emotional level. That's why you want to support it. You feel connect to it. I don't see that with many other coins out there besides those coins, guys. So, and like I say, when something that can hit you on the high emotional level, that's called free and sell marketing by like very easy sell and marketing. So let me give you one example. Dogecoin, one of the reasons why it can go viral like so fast, and they have free marketing and sell, because it started out as a joke. It started out by so easy to remember, and it connect with people. And take a look at, for example, anything that starts out with a joke without planning, right? It can have massive appeal. Sometimes when you try to plan out any kind of thing like a videos, a business plan, sometimes it flops. It doesn't work, right? But sometimes things that you created as a joke for fun, that is go viral. Just like a video. That's what you see like Gangnam Style, right? They start out as the video. There's nothing really unique about Gangnam Style, like Gangnam Style. They do that just like anyone can really do that, right? But they start out as a joke. They start something really funny. And guess what happened? Gangnam Style going viral, just like Dogecoin going viral. So Dogecoin have that factor. The next thing is, guys, Baby Shark. Baby Shark, right? If you ever heard about the song, it's called Baby Shark, like baby do something like that. And
baby shark baby shark baby shark.
My mama shark, something like that. If you watch that videos, it's go viral and it become #1 song right now. The #1 most view on YouTube, because they have the factor as a joke. Many people, They don't look into a currency as a joke, right? Because they say, this is a joke, it doesn't make sense. Let me invest into something that have more technical, something that is better in feature. But let me ask you a quick question. If you can choose a videos that plan out everything is perfect, you have the right production, you have the right people to shoot the videos, everything, and finally that video only have like several thousand views or even 100,000 views. Compared to a video that start out for fun as a joke, barely any production, and finally go viral. Which video would you choose? I bet you would choose a viral video any day, anytime. So Elon Musk, he understands that factor. When something you want to have massive global appeal, sometimes you have to have the factor of a joke, funny, remarkable, unique, and Dogecoin have that. None of other coins on the planet right now really have that, guy, but Dogecoin have that. So the last thing, guys, are you guys ready for this? So I already talked about like Dogecoin. It make a lot of sense on the business standpoint, right? Logical standpoint. It hit you on the emotional standpoint. The last thing, guy, it hit you on the spiritual standpoint. And this thing is so many people, they don't talk about this thing right here. But when I invest, I see it hit people on a spiritual standpoint that people don't think about. That is game over. That is a very, very, like I would say, massive opportunity for me. Spiritual, guy. Take a look at this guy. Watch this. Dogecoin, or you can say is joke coin. Dogecoin have remarkable image, guy, and also remarkable purpose. So let me explain. Dogecoin, why I say it's spiritual is this. Dogecoin is created as a joke coin. It's the most remarkable purpose and motive ever. The most remarkable purpose and motive is you don't have any motive at all. I say that again. The most remarkable purpose and motive is when you don't have any motive at all. If I created a video right now, guy, if I have a motive to make money off of you, most likely you guys will not support me. But if I create a video without any motive, but try to bring value to you guys, right? Try to bring entertainment to you guys, most likely you guys will support me. So the same thing with Dogecoin. Dogecoin created as a joke coin, right? Sometimes without any motive at all, right? As a matter of fact, guess what happened, guy? The founder who created Dogecoin by coincidence, and what happened is right now the founder, they already left. If the founder created Dogecoin with a motive that want to become the billionaire, that want to make Dogecoin is the best feature, the best aspect, every single thing in detail, most likely Dogecoin will not go viral, and it's hard for it to become the #1 cryptocurrency on the planet. But because the founder already left, the founder has been started the company but not finished. You know what happened, guy? Many people have told me, Dogecoin suck because the founder started something but they never complete. I get it, guy. I get it. But if you look on a deeper level, guy, if you look at great company in this world, most of the founders, they start but they never finish. And that is the must factor for Dogecoin to become the #1 currency on the planet. Let me explain, guy. Take a look at McDonald's, guy. McDonald's is the #1 restaurant food on this planet. Guess what happened? The founder started but never finished, right? And Ray Kroc take over McDonald's. Take a look at Coca-Cola, the #1 drink on the planet, right? The founder started but never finished. And guess who took over? Candler take over Coca-Cola. Let me tell you this. Apple, the #1 tech company on the planet. Steve Jobs started a company, but he never finished. And Tim Cook take over, guy. And now we have Dogecoin, the #1 finance currency on the planet. The founder started as a joke, never finished. Guess what happened? Maybe Elon Musk and us, the people. That's why I call the people. The people can help to make this company, to make this crypto become the earth crypto on this planet. We need your help, right? Because it's called decentralized. Decentralized, that means it's you, me, we're gonna make this thing happen, guys. So this is the factor that I see it happen by, not by coincidence. Everything on this planet happened for a reason. That's why I call it spiritual, guys. This is the thing that people, they don't expect, right? And Dogecoin have that factor. Last thing, let me show you something really interesting, guys. Dogecoin, remarkable image. When I'm talking about remarkable image, I want you to open your computer, take a look in your phone, look at the image of Dogecoin right now. Take a look at it. When I say remarkable image is, Dogecoin, when you look at that dog, right, it's very friendly. What is the #1 friendly animal on this planet? It's the dog. Everyone loves dog, right? It's friendly. But right now, when I say take a look at the dark side of that dog right now that you're holding, the Doge, they also have the evil side. Take a look very close. They have the evil side. And what I mean by the evil side is the image that you hold on your hand of the Doge, they have the image of the dog, but if you look closer to it, they have the image of the wolf. They have the image of the wolf. It looked like the wolf, but it looked like the dog as well. So what I mean by in here is the Dogecoin, coincident, the founder created it. They have the most friendly animal, but also the most evil animal if you look on the dark side. And if you look in the forest, what is the most evil animal that is the strongest? It's the wolf, guy. So in order for a currency to become the strongest on earth, you have to be friendly, but you have to be firm and strong to take over the world. And Dogecoin have the factor, guy, that most people, they don't really see. And I see that in Dogecoin. And guess what happened, guy? Let me tell you the last thing, guy. This doesn't happen by coincidence, guy. This is crazy. Dogecoin, D-O-G-E, guy. Say it backward, guy. Write it backward. It's called E-God. I don't want to go so much detail into this thing right here, but I let you guys think deeper into this thing. This is crazy. If I say more, I cannot say more, but this is E-God, okay? It doesn't happen by coincidence, right? And the last thing I want to tell you guys, this thing is this guy. Dogecoin have the invisible force, right? Dogecoin have the invisible force that can change the entire finance system. In order for Dogecoin to have the invisible force that can change the whole entire system, it have to hit the business standpoint, make sense. It have to hit people on the emotional standpoint, that people feel so emotional to support that. But it also have the spiritual. That's something that we all cannot see. The invisible force that support to make this currency become the #1 currency on this planet. And those coins have the factor. Tell me one coin on this planet have that particular factor. There's none. There's zero, right? And Elon Musk, he saw that. He is the man of ironic. He understands what it takes to become the #1. He sees that factor inside Dogecoin, guy, right? And I know Elon Musk, if you watch this video, you must know this kind of thing. So in recap, guys, I really hope that you enjoy this video. This is the reason why I still strongly believe into Dogecoin, and Dogecoin still my #1 favorite currency until now, not any other coin, because it hit people on business, emotional, and spiritual standpoint. All right, guys, good luck, and always invest like a genius.